time is 6 o'clock. I call the meeting of the Atoka City Council to order. Ask everyone to rise as we do the Pledge of Allegiance and the invocation. Face the flag, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Father, we thank you once again for this day and just a chance we have together here, Lord. Tonight I pray that we bring honor, glory to you in all that we do. Lord, we're thankful for our community. We're thankful for our first responders and our firemen and our police officers and all those who serve this in our city. Lord, I just pray again that you protect us. And Father, we're thankful for Jesus. Lord, we ask this all in his mighty name. Amen.
Amen. Johnny not coming here tonight?
No, his kids have a Christmas program.
Oh, okay.
He found out about just a short time before the meeting that tonight was his daughter's Christmas program, so he was told to probably need to make adjustments. So as we go through the agenda, there will be one item we probably need to table, but we'll get to that. At this time, would the clerk call roll, please?
Mr. McDaniel?
Here.
Ms. Pogue? Here. Mr. Sherrill? Ms. McGee? Here. Mr. Kathy?
Here. Okay, this is the public comment time. If anything's not on the posted agenda, you may address the board at this time. Hearing none, seeing none, we'll move down to the consent agenda. On the consent agenda, we have approval of the minutes from November 1st, or sorry, this is December 1st on this agenda. And then city manager's report, purchase orders for the city for the month of November, approving a pay application number 5 from Talon Commercial for $154,888.69 for the stage project. And approval for purchase of a 2026 D3 dozer, and approval of purchase of a 2026 W990 Kenworth pull truck. Any of these items need to be removed from the consent agenda and moved down to the business agenda at this time.
I always like to know more about the vehicles, so Ian
Sure.
there.
Okay, absolutely. Any others?
Let's go ahead and take D down there too.
Okay, certainly. Okay, so we'll move items D, E, and F down to the business agenda. At this time, do I hear a motion to approve the remaining consent
I'll
agenda?
make that motion. I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Ms. Pogue?
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel?
Yes.
Ms. McGee?
Yes.
Mr. Kathy?
Yes. Okay, as we move into the business agenda, the first item is to discuss things on the removed from the consent agenda. So we'll start with the approval of pay application number 5 to Talon Commercial Services in the amount of $154,888.69 for the stage project. Mr. Delay, is this the final on that?
Yes, we've been
Retainage?
waiting on that. They've, I was kinda hoping they were just gonna forget about it, but they didn't. And, they actually called me and, said, hey, we've got another bill we need to send you. I said, well, I kinda thought you did, and so they did. And, anyway, this will be the final payment for, that stage project.
So everything's done, paid in
Yep.
full.
Yep.
That's good.
That's more or less what I was wondering, just everything was done and
Yeah.
checked off and do you
Yeah, I
like
was been surprised we hadn't got it in the last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
But I thought, well, maybe they don't.
Yeah.
You know,
And
maybe
this
they don't
is
need it, I don't know.
Combination of the retainage
Right.
and,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
sure.
the change orders that we had
Yeah.
on the project.
Yeah, just making sure we're all in.
Yeah, that included the additional things, you know, they had to do a few additional things along the way.
So they had to do, the drainage and all that stuff, was that added to it? I
No,
know-
the irrigation stuff, we did that on our
Oh,
own later.
okay.
That wound up being a little less than 20 grand to do
Oh,
it,
okay.
but we paid for it as we did it
Some of
ourselves.
those things were like roof panel changes and some additional work they had to do on the roofing system to make it all secured the way it needs to be.
Yep.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Ms. McGee?
Yes.
Ms. Pogue?
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel?
Yes.
Mr. Kathy?
Yes. The next item is approval of purchase of a 2026 D3 dozer from Warren Cat in the amount of $138,939, and that's attachment 5.
I'd just like to hear, George, kind of what they for and what they.
So this is the one that we put in, REAP grant to assist with.
Oh,
So
okay,
we'll be
yeah.
getting reimbursed back 75,000 out of a REAP grant in addition to this, at this price. So you can take 75,000 off of that price as well, because we'll be getting that back from the REAP grant.
Okay.
And we're trading in 2 vehicles
And we're trading in two.
or 2 things?
Two pieces
I guess
of
they're not
Yeah, I was gonna
vehicles.
say, not
Sorry.
vehicles. It's actually a little Trico and an old backhoe. So that will help us as well. So by saving that amount and the reimbursement back from SOTA, that made me analyze things and put in for the next item a little earlier, because I had it in next year's budget, but with some of the projects that we're working on now, I would like to go ahead and get it now rather than wait 2 weeks and say, hey, I got it out of next year's budget, 2 weeks from now.
What do you, okay, what do you use this thing for?
It's a pull truck.
No, we're still on the dozer.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. The dozer is,
yeah, I'm just tying them both in.
We'll
Sorry
use
about
them for removing timber in right-of-ways where we have utility right-of-ways. So if they're overgrown, that's one of the things we use, correct, gentlemen?
Correct.
And then also backfilling ditches, if we have to spread gravel or push large amounts of dirt, we do it with a bulldozer.
Yeah,
It's the
we
most
just
effective way to do that.
Sorry, Mayor. We just recently had to clear out some timber area in a pasture that we had to change out 2 manholes. We put in 2 new manholes or 3?
Where's that at, Dan?
That project y'all did up there, where we
Russell?
put the new sewer line, yeah, off Russell, between Russell and back.
Yes. So it was about 900 foot of timber we had to clear out to lay a new sewer line. So we had to use a dozer for it, and it just keeps breaking down on us.
Yeah.
So
it's
so how
just-
much time did it take you to clear it
to clear it with that dozer,
with the old one, yeah?
about 4 days, because it keeps breaking
But
down.
with a new one, it would just take a day?
It takes us about probably 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, okay.
And the D3 is pretty versatile size, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this got a little bit more horsepower than the one we got now, plus you're not having to drain the fuel tank and all kinds of stuff to it
Correct.
all the time.
We just done a project for Gene out there at the gun range that
Yeah,
it
it's
took
another
probably about
project.
a week and a half with the old dozer, and
Yeah.
it took a day and a half.
It was impressive. I watched it
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
So we had a demo.
I've got to go out there
We
with you
demoed
and
them.
look at that too, Chief, so I can
That's
see
The
how much you've been bragging about it. I got to go see what it
Yeah.
looks like.
well, and the nice thing about a D3 size dozer is that the mobility of it, to be able to move them.
the picture over here,
In order to move them,
That's fine.
the chassis size of this dozer, you don't have to have overweight, overwidth permits or anything like that to
Correct.
move this dozer, so it makes it very
And
convenient.
that's what I was asking about Burstall. You can,
Yes.
we'll be able to use it for lots of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can still carry it on the back of a
Back of the trailer,
okay.
Yes.
no problem.
You don't have to have the special equipment or nothing like that?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, they already have all the pull.
We
equipment.
already have the pull truck and, well, we have the dump truck to pull it with, but the other project that's coming up next will help us pull this.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in just a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are the 2 things that we're getting rid of?
It's gonna be a 420 F2 backhoe, which is a 2019 model, and then a 2022 Lugon, our little Lugon that we have.
I don't know what that is.
It's a
we've had
little mini
problems with it
excavator.
ever
It's a
since.
little
A little
mini
mini
X.
X.
Okay,
We've had problems with it ever since we have,
okay.
so.
So it's 2 things we really don't need, or do we?
It's 2 things that's sitting out on the yard that
So
we
we're not
haven't used in
replacing
a
those
while.
things? You're not gonna replace those later?
It's already been replaced.
Oh, okay.
Well, where does that go, Danny? Does scrap metal, or, I mean, do we do anything when we say get rid of? What do we do?
No, they're trading,
No,
they're trading
no.
it
Oh,
in.
we're trading
It's-
So the
it'd be
okay.
company
traded
that's
in.
selling us this piece of
Oh,
equipment, we
yeah.
trade
Now,
those
the-
other 2.
Okay.
The other items, we have like think about back in the prison days, the boneyard.
Right,
We have
yeah.
a boneyard until we
Okay.
get enough, and then if we
Yeah.
get enough, we'll have an auction.
Auction, okay.
That's what I said, the trade-in value on these looks so good that,
That's why I did some studying on it, and I'm like, yeah, we couldn't do this good at auction. That's
Never
why
did that on
I
it.
thought we should jump on this.
I'm surprised you did this good on trade-in though. I mean, usually you
too.
don't get this kind of,
Mhm.
Well, that's what we thought too, so that's why I wanted to
They don't
recommend.
do that with cars, do they?
No joke.
They don't. No,
No, you drive it off a lot, you lost a bunch.
yeah, yeah. All right, I'll motion to approve.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second, roll call, please.
Just stay there, Bobby.
Yeah, don't say them.
Ms. McGee,
Yes.
Smart lady.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. All right, next item.
It's the other truck.
Okay, you're ready, okay.
Yeah.
Next item, approving the purchase of a 2026 Kenworth W990 from MHC Kenworth in the amount of $159,212.48.
Okay, now this is just a regular truck or flatbed or?
Look
This is
behind
some-
that.
Is
you'll
there a
have
picture?
Yeah, it's a picture.
Yeah,
have a-
we had a picture on this one. I had
Yeah.
Susan
Oh,
make
okay,
pictures
so
of the
it's
dozer.
So what are we
too.
gonna use it for, Danny?
It'll be to pull like a belly
Oh,
dump
like that.
truck,
Okay.
or it'll pull a flatbed to haul equipment such as the dozer. So,
It's just a standard day cab truck, it doesn't have a
Yeah.
sleeper on it.
by,
Okay.
by getting some stuff that we can actually depend on, we can actually take on some projects and
I know.
be able to do some of these projects in a timely manner without having to pay somebody else to do everything, which makes our money go farther.
Correct. And the truck that we have right now is a 2013 with 550,000 miles on it.
And everything we've
So-
had has been
Trucks get a lot of
basically,
miles, so.
Yeah.
basically, used, so we bought somebody else's problem back in the day. And, we're trying to change that philosophy.
So we've been trying to haul dirt up there to the PD range for Gene and stuff with this truck. And it's been broke down more days than we've been able to actually work with it.
So what are you gonna do with the truck you got?
The truck we got,
Or
it's gonna.
it
we're
can't
gonna-
trade?
It's gonna go to the transfer station.
Oh, okay, so it's
So-
still usable then?
It's still usable, but it's not gonna be a permanent road truck like
Up
it
there,
is
it won't
now.
be on the road, it'll just be pulling the truck out of the pit and then backing up and pulling the truck out of the pit. You'll be staying on that ground, in
Okay.
other words. Because the one up there, it's constantly, it's even in worse shape and it's constantly
Yes.
breaking down. So it'll go to the boneyard until we auction it off.
Okay,
I recommend approving.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second, roll call please. Thank you, Bobby.
Mr. McDaniel?
Yes.
Ms. McGee?
Yes.
Ms. Pogue?
Yes.
Mr. Kathy?
Thanks, Bobby.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay, next item, discussion and or action to approve or reject the adoption of resolution number 2025-19, authorizing the mayor to submit an application and sign all necessary documents related to the transportation alternative program set forth by the IJA through the Oklahoma Department of Transportation for the pedestrian connection project. Mr. Delay.
Okay, that, if you look on the attachment there, it'll kind of give you an idea. This is a TAP grant through ODOT. And it's something that we've talked about a lot over the
Sidewalks.
years as far as adding some sidewalks. So this particular project, I got with Jay McAdams and had one of the tops vendors to come up and give us a quote on, basically, the most we could get for our size town is a $700,000 grant with a 10% match. So if the grant paid 700, we'd have to come up with anything above that. So anything like, say, 770 and above, we'd come up with 70-some thousand. So what I had them to quote was putting a sidewalk on the south side of Sixth Street from 69 to Great House. A little stretch up on 13th to 12th on Great House, going from 13th to 12th, right, Bobby?
Correct.
And then going back down to Sixth Street, the east side of Great House Drive, put a sidewalk there that would take you all the way to Liberty, and then you'd cross over going west, along in front of the PD out to the hospital, the eye doctor, and the dental clinics. So a pedestrian could actually walk to these places, or someone in a wheelchair, safely without having to try to walk on a road that they can't right now without being in a ditch.
Doesn't have a shoulder on it.
Yeah, there's just no way for anybody to have a safe pedestrian transportation route to get there. Plus, a lot of people, you see them out running on Great House Drive, well, they can actually
Yeah.
walk that sidewalk.
Well, there's
You
no
know.
sidewalk, so,
That's what I'm wanting to add.
oh,
Sidewalk.
down Bud Gray House, like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it would be
Yeah.
on that side.
They walk it and run it.
Yeah,
and
so they
people going
could,
to
they could actually,
DHS,
they could
they
walk
walk it,
or
and,
run that sidewalk
Yeah,
even if they want to
okay.
be safer.
Yeah, they need one there, all the way down through
And
there.
Erica and I have actually talked about this subject matter, and I think she's had a vision similar to this as well.
Yeah.
Now, is this, what's it, this one right here, this, is this part of it? Cause we already have sidewalk on here,
Yeah, I think,
except for maybe not down this side, but over here you already have sidewalk.
Travis did the
Okay, so
math.
down 13th Street.
13th Street, yes, it's already there.
So that's just a visual for us then.
Let me see exactly.
What are you talking about?
This right here, because there should be sidewalk all the way up here till you get to Great
Yeah,
House.
it's just,
So it's just this part down this way? Are we doing
this is
any on
Great
this
House
side?
here. So there is some down through there, but there's not much in this
Oh,
part.
no, okay, I got it upside down. Because
talking about going
for
up
me,
Great
it
House?
looks the same.
Just in front of
But
the
this is your
school.
Great House, right here. What's this red?
That's Sixth Street?
No, it says 13.
There is that, where we're talking from 13th Street down in front of the school to where the sidewalk currently is.
So
Is
there
what
is,
I mapped.
that's what I'm saying, there's already sidewalk there, so we're not
There's
doing
some
that.
there. We will be coming to either 12th down by the McCall Middle School. I mapped it all the way out, cause I was thinking we went all, we were talking about going the whole way. But we're at least going to at least 12th Street.
Yeah,
Down
to
12, somewhere
12.
running through there.
It's
'Cause
all the
they've
way
got
to
a
the
fence.
stop sign, isn't it?
Yeah, because they got a fence there starting at the other part. I drove
Yeah.
out by there, and that's, I noticed that too.
So you'll be actually stopping like right here, so.
So there's no, but there is sidewalk on 13, right?
On the
13th,
west
yes.
side.
East, west.
It's not highlighting 13th.
It's not, we're not doing any, we're coming from 13th towards McCall Middle School.
Yeah, going.
So
going
this
back
street
on
is
that block,
13th
going back
Street?
north.
This is 13th, yeah.
That's the west side.
Okay, my mind is not.
You got another map behind you. That's what was confusing me. It's
So,
on-
where it
I was
goes-
saying
13th
originally was
Street
on
should be this
one.
street right here, and this Great House is in front of all the schools.
Okay, this back piece here is the north end of Great House. There's the hospital.
Like right here's from Sixth Street
Yeah.
to Liberty, and then down here to the Dental. See right here's the hospital.
This is a fire station in Kobe, right? And they go up, because there's a football field. What they're saying is from the corner here where Eve Stone used to be,
Mm-hmm.
up to the middle school. There's not a sidewalk here. There is on the west side, but not on the east side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're
Right there
saying
in front of
connect and go up to the
Ryan's place?
school.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
There's no
about that
sidewalk
parking
there?
lot, I think
Okay,
there is.
then this
They
street
put a
is
new one
Sixth
in on
Street.
that.
That's Sixth Street.
Okay, see, I'm
That's
looking at
correct.
that like
Side
it's
of the
Great
road.
Yeah,
House.
so it's going, well,
Okay.
it's going from
Okay.
Great House to
There's not
Mississippi
anything on that
is what they're
east side.
saying, so it's gonna be,
Oh, okay.
and right here is, so you see what we're looking at?
That's the
Yeah.
actual map, you can zoom in all of that one.
Here's,
Okay.
this is Wyrex, and so,
Okay, that makes more sense.
You have sidewalk all the way along.
That's the map
Yeah.
program I use, so you can zoom in.
And then, you know, they've reduced traffic through there too, so.
Yeah.
So we'll go all
Of
the
Of
way
course,
from
it's just a grant, there's
basically
no
the corner of
giving, I mean,
Kobe
it's just,
Yeah.
all the way
just to
down.
apply for it and see what happens,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Right there, we won't go as far as
Yeah.
our map.
Well, I mean, I think with all addition,
Well,
with the
and-
addition
'cause
to the
I know
school
they
and
do
everything.
a
that
Well,
we
little bit
did.
of
and
sidewalk.
if you get that many
Down
new
to the
houses
school.
in there, you should have a lot of new kids too,
Yeah.
and kids are, you know, gives them a way to
Okay,
walk
so
and stuff.
I didn't realize
You're gonna have a
we were
lot more
including
traffic
Sixth
up
Street.
there,
That's what you're
even,
talking
you know,
about.
then with parents and everything else.
Yeah, it's all the way up Sixth from
I
the
tell
bank.
you, those sidewalks,
Yeah,
they,
because you know, our back streets
I
don't
tell
have
you,
anything.
there is not, when they put those sidewalks in, on
yeah,
13th,
that looks
going
good.
east, all the way, I mean, those are walked every
Yes.
day,
Yes,
night,
yeah.
morning. You can look at 1 o'clock up
Large
and 2
pedestrian
o'clock in
traffic.
the morning, there is
Well,
traffic.
you know, if they keep doing these, if you can do a section like this, and then you can get another one next year and do another section, you can gradually have sidewalks everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, that you need them. You just gotta, you know, identify them and prioritize them.
there's no more discussion, I'll make a motion, we approve this.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Mr. McDaniel?
Yes.
Ms. Pogue?
Yes.
Ms. McGee?
Yes.
Mr. Kathy?
Yes. The next item 3, discussion and/or action on adopting a citizen participation policy for future council meetings.
You got
The
it.
city attorney put this on per our conversation at one of the last meetings, and he'd asked us if we would table this until the next meeting when he could be here. We
That's good,
apologize.
I was ready for it.
Apologize
I'm
for
ready
his,
for Johnny.
apologize for his
question.
absence this evening, and asked
I
if
know
we
you were.
I
would table
do.
it, so. Moving down, is there any council comments? I'd like to thank everybody that participated in our lighting decorations of their businesses and their homes. There were some really, really good ones and some quite comical ones along the way. And as we went out touring the town the other night, but thank you to everybody, all the businesses that participated, and to the city staff for lighting up the downtown area. It looks really nice, and the homecoming parade, or the Christmas parade was well attended, very well attended, and it was a really good event, so thank you to all that helped with that, and thank you for the citizens that came out and were involved in it.
Fire, I think sacks were given out, about 4 o'clock or so, you have a big group, I didn't get to,
Yeah, I didn't get to be a part of
oh,
that.
good, good,
Good.
good.
It's awesome.
I know the parade entries did Toys for Tots.
Mhm.
You know, they collected toys for it, and we ended up with a ton of toys.
That's awesome.
So it was
Good
excellent.
deal.
That's
Good
good.
deal.
All right. Is there any other council comments? Hearing none, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Okay.
Second.
A motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Ms. McGee,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel,
Yes.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. Kathy,
Yes. Next meeting of the evening is the Atoka Municipal Authority. Would you call roll, please?
Ms. Pogue,
Here.
Mr. Sherrill, Mr. McDaniel,
Here.
Ms. McGee,
Here.
Mr. Kathy,
Here. Okay, this is the public comment time. If anything's not on the posted agenda, you may address the board at this time. Hearing none, seeing none, we'll move down to the consent agenda, which has approval of the minutes from 12/1 of 25, approval of purchase orders for the municipal authority, approval of payments to HCCCO, pay application number 12 for $148,186.29, and approval of invoice number 10 from Wallen Engineering for $29,230. Do any of these items need to be removed from the consent agenda for individual consideration?
I was just wanting to know, yes, the wall engineering.
Okay, number.
C and D.
C and D, okay. We will move C and D down to from the consent agenda to the business agenda. This time, do I hear a motion to approve the remaining consent agenda?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
A motion and a second, roll call, please.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel,
Yes.
Ms. McGee,
Yes.
Mr. Kathy,
Yes. All right, as we move down the business agenda, we'll grab the first item off the consent to approval of payment of HCCCO for payment application number 12 in the amount of $148,186.29 for the Headworks project.
That's on attachment number 3. That is the vendor that is building our headworks out there at the wastewater plant. I talked to Randy from Wall Engineering one day last week to try to get a update as to when we might expect that to be completed. He hopes mid-January, but he thinks late January. I just hope it's January.
So are they just getting started on this then? The amounts?
No, it's just,
We just haven't paid anything, or?
yeah, they've been kinda behind on invoicing, I think, so.
Well,
Okay.
we've paid, well, you can see this pay application
I
number
know.
12.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we paid quite a
But
bit.
we
but
just
they-
still owe a whole lot.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's still a part that hasn't made it here yet. It's
Okay.
coming
Well,
from
they don't,
overseas.
so on these jobs like this, Wall does management oversight for us on these projects. So when these contractors turn in their pay request, then Wall verifies that that work's been done or that equipment is on site
Okay,
and ready to be installed or has been installed before they get paid for it.
okay.
Okay, so that management side from Wall is ensuring that they didn't, if they have a big piece of equipment that's gonna come in toward the end of the job, they don't put it in a pay period before it arrives.
Okay, that makes sense.
They've got a guy that works for them out there named Robert that's, he goes out there and makes sure what all's getting done and keeps tabs on everything for us.
Okay.
Okay? Any other questions on item C?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll
A
second.
motion is second, roll call please.
Ms. McGee,
Yes.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel,
Yes.
Mr. Kathy,
Yes. All right, item D, approving of invoice number 10 to Wall Engineering in the amount of $29,230 for the Headworks project.
That is engineering fees and oversight fees that they're charging us for.
I'll make a
And
motion.
so, in that, the total remaining on that looks like it's about 74,000?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
that's fine.
yes, yeah.
Seems like it's something the walls all the time and everything, and I
We
know.
got, we
They
got a
do
lot more
of
projects with them
projects
too.
with them.
Going.
We got 3 more that'll be starting, hopefully, I just got off the phone with Tom about an hour ago, and hopefully sometime next month, we'll be bidding out the water plant project, the wastewater plant project, and hopefully getting the road as well started,
Okay.
so.
There's not any other engineering companies though. I mean, that's who we've always used.
Yes,
They're-
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody didn't have any questions? I
I'm
recommend
good.
approving.
Okay. We
I'll
have
make-
a motion,
I'll second.
and a second, roll call please.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Ms. McGee,
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. Okay, is there any trustee comments? Hearing none, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion is second, roll call please.
That was my thoughts.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. All right, as we enter into our next meeting of the evening, Atoka City Industrial Development Authority, would the clerk call roll, please?
Ms. McGee,
Here.
Mr. Sherrill, Ms. Pogue,
Here.
Mr. McDaniel,
Here.
Mr. Kathy.
Here. In the public comment time, if there's anything that's not on the posted agenda, you may address the board. Hearing and seeing none, we'll move down to the consent agenda, have 3 items. Approval of the minutes from 12/1 of 25, Economic Development Director's Report, and approval of purchase orders for the Industrial Authority for the month of November. Any of these items need to be removed from the consent and added to the business agenda.
Make a motion, we approve.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. Roll call, please.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. Any trustee comments? Hearing none, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I make that motion.
I'll second.
A motion second, roll call please.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. All right, next meeting of the evening, Atoka Industrial Facilities Authority, would you call roll please?
Mr. McDaniel.
Here.
Ms. McGee.
Here.
Ms. Pogue,
Here.
Mr. Sherrill, Mr. Kathy.
Here. And this is the public requested agenda. Back up, be reading. This is public comment time. It's been a long day, you can't tell, it's Monday. So, if there's anything that's not on the posted agenda, you may address the board at this time. Hearing and seeing none, we'll move down to the consent agenda. Also have 3 items. Approval of the minutes of the meeting of November 17th of 25, approval of sports complex manager's report, and approval of purchase orders for the facility authority for the month of November. Do any of these items need to be removed for individual consideration? If
Make
not,
a
do
motion, we
I hear a
approve.
motion?
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second, roll call please.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Ms. Pogue.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. Any trustee comments? Hearing none, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I make that motion.
I'll second.
Have a motion second, roll call please.
Ms. Pogue,
Yes.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. All right, last meeting of the evening, Atoka Airport Authority Trust, would you call roll please?
Ms. McGee.
Here.
Mr. McDaniel.
Here.
Ms. Pogue. Here. Mr. Sherrill. Mr. Kathy.
Here. Again, public comment time, anything that's not on posted agenda, may address the board. Hearing none, move to the consent agenda, which is 1 item for approval of minutes of the November 17th meeting.
I recommend approving.
Very good, do I hear a second?
I'll second.
Motion and second, roll call please.
Ms. Pogue.
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. Trustee comments on this one? Hearing none, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I make that motion.
I'll second.
A motion and second, roll call please.
Ms. McGee.
Yes.
Ms. Pogue.
Yes.
Mr. McDaniel.
Yes.
Mr. Kathy.
Yes. We are adjourned for the evening, thank you all.